Alright. What about upright? $30, $40, $45. I think it is 30. Your other hand. 30 degree. 30 degree. Tilt.
This side?
Yes. More. 30 degree. Yes. It's not 30 degree. What about vibration?
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Sultan and this is AFIQ and this is CARLYENA. We are in the same room and today I want to present to you an alarm system. Okay, first I would like to mention about what the sensor is.
Alarm system or alert system?
Alarm.
Alarm.
So the sensor is called a tilt module and a vibration sensor, which means it has a vibration module encompassing with it.
What's the sensor? Show us and explain.
This is the sensor. So what is tilt sensor? Tilt sensor basically sensor designed to measure orientation and inclination of an object. To measure this orientation and inclination, they don't really have to be in contact with the object to measure the inclination or orientation. They basically just measure. And they can act as both a sensor and a switch. So, but in this case, it's used as a sensor. So we all as a student now we just wake up from maybe all of some of us we slept so late yesterday like around for my example I slept around 4 a.m. So I'm feeling sleepy right now. If this is not a demonstration class, if it's a lecture class, maybe I will be dozing off. So this is why we present to you this alarm system. It's basically solves students' problem. For example, if there is only thing that can keep me awake late in the class, maybe if the lecturer is interactive or it's a course that I'm very interested in. If not, I'll just be sleeping. So to solve this problem, we present to you an alarm system, which is basically designed when as I said before, our sensor is tilt. What does tilt mean? That is, if you tilt, if you shake, like you deviate from the normal inclination or the orientation. For example, this is a normal orientation. So as long as you deviate or you change your, then it means you tilted. So
how many axes can
from 45. You mean axis?
Yes.
I think from.
Not thinking from your reading and
maybe
the sensor itself. I'm asking you.
I think you can detect basically all the three sensors, all the three like X, Y, Z.
Are you confirmed if these three axes can measure?
Yeah, from the information provided. Yeah, from the information provided, all the three axes. Yeah.
So you are using how many axes for your application?
For our application, we use only one axis.
One only.
Yeah.
Right. Why is that? Which axis? Which axis?
Why?
Yeah, why? The Y axis. The Y axis. Okay, this tilt sensor it's going to produce a low output when the sensor is tilted below the threshold. Below the threshold, and it's going to produce a very high output when it is tilted above the threshold. What is the threshold for this sensor? It is from 45 degrees until 135 degrees. So within that range, it's going to sense. That's what this basically means. So we're going to show you how this works. And okay, yeah. So anyone can try, but for you to see how it works, so we would like one of our members to try first.
All right.
So AFIQ. So he's basically going to put this on. Like I said before, it has to tilt. That is, you have to be feeling dizzy or your head is shaking. So basically, we're going to connect for you to
Your
see.
output will be motor or buzzer, what?
Buzzer.
Alright. Itu pula.
Okay. So literally this is it. So AFIQ is going to try to tilt, and let's see if this is going to give us a necessary sign, an alarm. You see, he's dozing off, right? So since he is dozing off, this is going to be like a wake up alert for him. You see, wake up alert, that is you have to wake up.
Again, left, right, left.
Right, left, not move.
Tak selagi.
Because of our 6.
There's an error. That's why an error. Okay, you have to filter the error.
So you see, signs again.
Okay, again.
As long as you,
How many times?
as long as you're dozing.
Can you change the output? It's like you give some electrical shock.
Okay, you mean when yeah, because this is
Extend
also
the
like a
voltage.
vibration. It's also like a vibration.
I'm just kidding,
It has a
I'm just
vibration mode. So if you vibrate,
Ah.
this is also going to trigger. But that is if there is a vibration, the buzzer is still going to go.
So how are you going to differentiate between sleeping and also it's like shaking? Okay, good. Yes.
that is left to the user. For example, if you're just shaking, then you will know that I'm shaking. It's not like I'm not concentrating in the class. But if you're not concentrating, it's a different case.
Okay. So the output from the sensor is what?
It's a digital value. It's a
Digital 1 and 0.
1 and 0.
Then how you trigger the output to be 45 degrees? 45 degrees.
Because this is already used for measuring the inclination and
So the inclination
orientation.
only set on 45.
All is 45 on to 135.
If from 1 to 45, meaning it is analog.
Analog, because we didn't use the analog pin. We used only the digital pin.
So where do you set your trigger? On the sensor, right?
Yeah, on the sensor. On the sensor.
So trigger.
Yeah.
1, the output is just discrete 1 and 0.
And this sensor also have a potentiometer. A potentiometer that is going to tell you if an object is tilted or not when it's attached to the object. Which is very good.
Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Please ask your Okay, sit down properly and one round turn.
Sit down.
Sit down, sit down.
Relax.
Okay, relax.
Ada pening ni.
Nothing happen.
Nothing.
Okay, up and down, up and down. Nothing happen.
Yeah.
Delay.
There is 30
45.
Down lah. Itu patah.
Apa yang ban sila ni kalau kita dengar lagu?
Tak ada.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh ni
Dia
just
put the heat,
wayang lah.
Why?
Okay, ada question?
Okay. Yeah, it depends on the humility you have and the lecturer. Also, examples of schools in Europe, the lecturer doesn't care as long as you're in the class and you're just present. But I think you have to politely.
Necessary, you can put under the ears actually.
Or also on the, we just want to make it more realistic. That's why we use an headset. You can put the sensor anywhere you want, as long as you just hear.
Questions, please? Questions? Yes, questions. One question from you. Good morning. No, good morning. One question, please.
One question.
No question.
Okay, this one is district, right?
Yeah, it's
Only
district.
0 and 1.
0 and 1, I know.
Maybe can we use this for we detect the inclination if we can do when we use this we can detect even if we go down to 45 degree, right?
Yeah,
Or
45
say
to
45
135.
degree, right?
Yeah.
Is it can we get the exact value by using this? No,
Oh, you mean that is it going to tell us the
yeah,
degree?
yeah.
Where you
Yes,
no,
yes.
it's not
By
going to.
using
No, this is not
okay,
its.
now.
This is not its function.
Oh.
Function is just to sense your
Unless you put
tilting.
LCD.
Unless we use LCD, we can use LCD.
Okay. So if you using LCD, it can detect.
Yeah, classic, but it's gonna be an entirely.
No.
But
Because your sensor, the output is digital, discrete. You already set the value 45 dB is here, not in the program.
Yeah, we didn't say
So
that.
it only measure one discrete value only.
The sensor is from voltage or resistance or
It's voltage.
voltage.
Yeah, from 3.3 to 5 voltage.
Pak logic. Ada questions? No? Okay, very good.